What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. I am DJ, aka Token Black Guy. Here for the first time. Please hit that like button, subscribe button. So, just a little quick editor's note. I actually watched the episode and I did my review. And some reason, when I went to edit it, the file was corrupt. So I am re-recording this. Going to do a brief, quick rundown of episode 6, Solace of Halo. Really upset that my file got corrupted. But no, as you can tell, I'm a little late on this. Anyways, outside of that fact of the file being corrupted, that look at my background now. It's a little different of a background. So I'm re-changing. I moved rooms where my computer setup was and had to do some rewiring and everything and some, construction. So it's not completed, but I'm in the process of redoing this room. Hopefully soon, this little background over here, where am I pointing at? Over here, there will be a TV mounted, and all this is going to change. But that's beside the fact. Let's get to this recap of Halo. So, episode starts after the battle that we had in the last episode, which I really enjoyed, by the way. We see all the injured Marines, and we even see Kai. She's hurt and everything. So, take her back to I think they're back on Reach now. And she's getting medical assistance, and all the other people are getting medical assistance. We fast forward to John is still upset because now he realized that Halsey's been lying to him. And he flips out and basically tries to kind of murder Halsey. Like, he traps her in this decontamination room. And I guess there's some kind of loophole in the security system that he knows about, but Halsey doesn't know about, which is kind of weird to me because Halsey's like this brilliant scientist. I think she would know about that. And he basically wants to know what Cortana is used her mission is as far as he's concerned, like how far, like what can she do and what can she do. So he's like, you can stop this, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. She's like, I can't, blah 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 blah. It's like all you gotta do is shut me down and save her. She's like, that's not what I was here to do. So she's trying to build trust with John, but John basically threatens all this, and last second pulls Halsey out, and yeah, that was that. That was kind of weird to me. The fact about him knowing more about the security system than Halsey did, because I feel that's more of her line of expertise, but that's either near or there. Then we go to we have Mackie is here, so we have her. She was dropped off by the Covenant. She's kind of a plant, whatever. And for some reason, they decided that John do the interrogation, which is very odd considering Uni is like that's their whole mission is like like the CIA kind of for this organization, USNC, but they have John doing interrogating her, which is weird to me. Then Keys and Margaret, the one that's over Halsey, during the interrogation with Halsey, they put a little device in their head and they can like be in the room with her and everything, and they're like making sure that their asses are covered because they're involved in all this too and don't want to go down and afraid that she's gonna throw them on the bus to save her ass, whatever. John barges in the interview and is questioning Halsey and all this stuff and everything, and again having a temper tantrum because he doesn't have a little pellet in. Then Miranda Keys jumps in on a little, hologram display, and she learns about what her dad and mom did with the Spartan program and all the secrets and everything. And yeah, so that was a big and Harley tells John about the original flash cones and all that stuff. And he's upset and everything. And then he threatens to tear Cortana out of his head. He's just like, nah, it probably won't work. Then John tells Kai about the Spartan programs, which I thought that in the books that they already knew. I think Harley told them later on. And because I think during when John touched the artifact again, he had like visions of actually like some of the dead Spartans, like kids and their bodies on the slabs and everything after the experiments that were done on them. And so yeah, I get where he's coming from. That big of a secret is kind of a big deal. So he tells Kai, and then they shut Halsey down. Like they lock her in her house. She's denied all access to the program. They put Miranda in charge over all her stuff. So Miranda takes over the lab. Um, then Miranda and Holly had a little mother daughter talk, and she kind of comes clean up with her and everything, and she says all how proud she is of her and how smart she is and all that stuff. Then Mackie takes John to the artifact again, get her get him to do it and take him, take her to it. But he's like, I'm not taking you to the artifact. But he ended up going back to himself. He touches the artifact and he has a vision. And the vision is him on this like field of grass and it's all beautiful and everything. And then he sees Mackie. And for some reason, I didn't like this part of it. Kind of took away from the big reveal that they're about to have. Was he does like this little caress touch to like caressing like the side of the face of Mackie, and I'm just like, why? He better not fall in love with her and have a love story, because that would just be dumb with me. But the big reveal is we see that they're actually on Halo in this vision. The first time we see Halo, and they kind of play the Halo music a little bit more, but I wish it could have played the Halo music. We understand that they're some kind of copyright issue with the creator, the original composer of it. I think they're battling court about it. I don't know what the final agreement was of that. I hope they actually can come to an agreement so we can hear some more of the Halo music in this. But yeah, so I don't know how many episodes are left, but I don't think we're going to get the Halo until the very last episode, and they'll probably lead into season 2 because we understand there's a season 2 of this. But yeah, that's just a quick recap of the episode. Um, as far as liking it and not liking it, I thought it was okay episode. It was decent. It just kind of the best part of the episode, honestly, was we didn't. Oh, wow, wow. We had no Quan storyline at all. We saw a image of Quan when she was having a vision, but there was no Quan crybaby little teenage brat storyline. And that shows that even in a mediocre episode, not having her in there makes the show way better. So I give him credit for that. Again, I think this episode was just like to kind of cap off what we had all the action, like the consequence of that episode. So I thought it was good. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't one of the worst episodes. I thought it was a decent episode. Kind of brought the story forward a little bit more. Hopefully, next episode we get a little more action and everything. So, yeah, let me know down, guys, below what you thought of this episode. Sorry I'm late on it again. I had a lot going on this weekend. These you know, personal stuff. I need a mental break. Just life in general. So, yeah. Y'all have a good one. See you when I see you. Peace.